And this is very important. A low California governor and Michigan governor and other governors and mayors that know that the Indiana people of government kidnapped me and they were possibly involved in the murder of my parents. Obviously, the deeds department was involved in the murder and they were trying to steal the rental properties of my mother and father in Indianapolis, Indiana. And the satellite man just said, "Am I going to have a problem out of you? Are you violating the law, or do you think I'm violating the law, Mr. Satellite Man?" That's what's going to be the determining factor now, isn't it? First of all, I have royal diplomatic immunity since I was born, and everybody has to be prosecuted for violating it. Am I going to have any problems out of you and your illegal activities of your positions of satellite crimes, of you burning me and torturing me? And don't forget, my father got murdered from satellite, and your people was satelliting my mother. Do you claim that my mother and father owed you something? I'm going to tell you, there's going to be some things. If I can get the death penalty on any person that has tried to hurt me or tried to steal my identity or costed me money or tried to injure me, then that's probably what you're going to get. Now, in reference to the Indianapolis auditor's office, it says Treasury on there. Obviously, that person is not aware of the royal protocol. That man can be arrested, whoever the man is, and the woman. I'm not toying with nobody, no matter what race you are or religion. Are you a German? If you are denying the fact that you are involved in holding me hostage, and if you are found guilty, you would be put on trial for the death penalty. Do you understand that? The laws of Eliot Ness are at the Treasury, too. So in reference to this satellite man, he just tried to say, I just called the auditor's office. They don't have a message machine there. This man is a hostile freak, German faggot, that's been terrorizing my life. Anybody tied in with the Treasury or any IRS office that has harassed me, you're going to be put on trial for life in prison or maybe the death penalty. These people are violating my person. They're violating my anatomy. They violated my life, and they covered it up in their activities of kidnapping me from California. I'm going to tell you, if I can find charges on you, if there's any activity of you being associated with anybody that's abused me, or stole from me, or vandalized my life in any fucking way, if the Indiana auditor or any cops or any government or anybody that has been involved in abusing me or stealing from me or denying my identity or my legal rights or my status, you are going to be put on trial for criminal charges, no matter who the fuck you are. Do you understand that? And I just called the Treasury Auditor's office, and that satellite man started burning my face and teeth again. And that motherfucker just communicates. Is he going to have trouble out of you? Are you claim to be the boss of me, man? You claim to outrank me in this country? You're the one burning me with the satellite. I already got you for your crimes. Your satellite number's been documented, and you can get put on trial for the death penalty for burning me and trying to make up lies on me. You're the hostile. Every dirty cop or any cop that's ever touched my skin or my shirt or my clothing or my property, don't forget the laws of what are on the real Treasury documents. Reference to government touching my clothing or the government illegally searching or trespassing on my life. Don't forget what warrants are, motherfucker. And you know, this document is attempted murder. The document from the auditor's office. You better get my fucking name right and who my parents are, because that can get you thrown in jail too. Because my parents own the most land in America. And the Indiana Treasury doesn't seem to fucking comprehend that now, do they? So they're going to have to be charged for treason. And if we find out that anybody in the Treasury or anybody that's associated with anybody's Indiana Treasury office or any law enforcement or government that stole any of my sperm, you're going to be arrested and prosecuted. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. My mother even had it on record for me not to date any girls from Indiana. And that's on record too, motherfucker. So if anybody in Indiana government stole any of my sperm, you need to show up in court and admit your crimes. It looks like I have to go down to the auditor's office and say, okay, how much do you say I owe you? Now don't forget, my face is historically documented. If you have caused any injuries to me or any markings on my body, you have to get arrested. Even if you're a fucking cop. Even if you're a fucking court judge. Don't forget, my parents had to arrest court judges. So in reference to people playing tricks, man, I am not dicking around with you fucking faggots or your government perverts or your fucking sperm thieves or your fucking identity thieves or whoever the fuck you are. The laws of Elliot Ness tell you who I am. And I am not playing with none of you. Any abuse, any burning on the skin, even for a split fucking second, man, can get you life in prison or the fucking death penalty.